Party reacts after BAT's lawyers claimed that the Tplp on Judgement copy is a watermark. Wow. So, yeah, actually we saw that the document, the judgment that was later released by the tribunal judges had a watermark on it, and that has created a lot of reactions. So let's see the Labour Party part of that reaction as well. The Labour Party LP has disagreed with the statement of one of the legal counsel of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and APC, Babatunde Ogala, that the Tinubu Presidential Legal Team (TPLP) that was seen on the TPLP that was seen on the certified judgment copy released by the court is a watermark. Okay, see, Tinubu Presidential Legal Team, TPLP watermark, okay. So the Labour Party, through a statement that was released by the media and publicity secretary, Mr. Obiora, said that the senior legal counsel claimed that the TPLP is a watermark, but that is untrue. Exactly. So why should TPLP watermark be on the certified true copy of the judgment? It should not be. Okay. Why not the judiciary? Why not something that relates to tribunal? So Obiora said that the statement from the senior legal counsel on behalf of the Tinubu Presidential Legal Team is empty. He said the TPLT on the certified judgment copy is not a watermark, but a watermark usually because a watermark usually comes in form of a faint or a design during the production stage. Yeah. So according to Vanguard newspaper, the claim by the senior counsel that the TPLP is a watermark is nothing but false. His claims are misconceived and empty. Watermarks are like designs that are put on papers mostly during production stage. Yes. And the production stage is production of the paper. Okay, production of production of the document itself. So what is happening is that the TPLT, which is Tinubu Presidential Legal Team, mark that was seen on the certified true copy of the judgment, so it's now raising a lot of argument between Tinubu's team and the Labour Party and the PDP team as well. So while the legal counsel of Tinubu team is saying it's a watermark, the Labour Party team is saying no, it's not a watermark. Watermark normally comes in production of a document. This is something else. So because there is that suspicion that one, the Tinubu legal team got the certified true copy of the judgment before the PDP and Labour Party. That's one part. And second part is that there's a kind of notion that the Tinubu team had the privilege to see the judgment before the judgment was announced by the tribunal judges on the day of judgment, before judgment was given. And that must have given them privilege to probably doctor it or make input into the judgment. Okay? And that goes ahead to buttress the fact that there was some kind of rumor earlier that APC legal team and some other people are busy writing the judgment for the tribunal judges to come and read. And what had displayed during the court is nothing short of that, very close to that as well. And that again is another area. So that made the whole judgment very suspicious. Very, very suspicious that APC and the judges of the tribunal must have worked together to produce that judgment. And the way it was presented also showed that they didn't do a detailed job. What they did was just to repeat the hearings and then see what they think. Not exactly. They didn't use the constitution, they didn't use the law, which is terrible about it. Okay? And some other person is, people are making comments here. There are a lot of comments here to that. And somebody saying Tinubu legal team wrote the judgment. And that is exactly what people have in mind. And it's going to be difficult to erase that from the mind of people, actually, because the way it was written and the way the TPLT mark came on the document shows that, Tinubu's hand or Tinubu's legal team has hand in that judgment. Someone says if you take that matter to Supreme Court, they will explain it away, saying you, the plaintiff, have vision of problem. That is the problem. How could you put your A's watermark on a document originating from another person? B. APC lawyers, I hope you don't want to be forced to apologize to APC party as is being demanded of LP and PDP lawyers after the PAPT judgment. Yes, now, a document belonging to INEC, we're having TPLT, so a document belonging to the judiciary, we're having TPLT mark on it. How? How can it be explained? Someone say whether watermark or heading, it is completely confusing, derogatory, condemnable, and usurpation of authority. PEPT hold absolute right to any documentation emanating from them, and it is their symbol, logo, trademark, or its like could appear on such document. Despite that, the judgment was read in their favor, does not make them an authority to the originating of the document. Hence, it is unacceptable and questionable as explanation is the requisite. It is a very terrible one, actually. There is a big compromise in this government, and the compromise is going to destroy Nigeria. That is the truth. Tinubu and his government is going to destroy Nigeria completely. In fact, it looks like it's under Tinubu that Nigeria will probably break, because a lot of things are happening and a lot of things are still going to happen as long as it's there at Abuja. So many of those commenting didn't even know that it's watermark and how it is used in document. That is why they keep wailing and ranting. So you don't know what watermark is. Even if it's a watermark, why will the Tinubu's legal team watermark appear on judiciary document? That is the question. And then they share it to everybody. So what are you saying? So even if it's a watermark, why not judiciary watermark? Why must it be Tinubu legal team watermark? That's the question you ask yourself. Who told you that people don't know about watermark is and how it is used? Which document is it supposed to appear? Watermark means that it is a proprietary document. Okay, so since when has judiciary document become proprietary to APC or Tinubu team? That is the question you should ask yourself. These bastards will abandon the substance and keep following shadows. You claim to win election, come and show how you won so that we can document and give you judgment. You cannot bring a single witness. Can you imagine? These ones are already siding APC. All these propagandists. Don't worry. Nigeria is getting ready to break down on your neck. That is it. The foolishness and evil heart of the Yoruba man is the problem of Nigeria and Africa. You are too harsh in your comment. Please, be civil. But that is it. Even though there are so many good Yoruba people, that is the truth. The unscrupulous ones among them that have decided to work with APC are the ones giving Nigeria the big problem. It's unfortunate that there is every indication that the Tinubu presidential legal team wrote the judgment. That is it. That was read by the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal on the 6th of September 2023. We live in a country where the president is a scam, his ministers are thieves, and our upper and lower legislative houses are rubber stamps. Citizenry are starved so that they will not have the strength to protest. God will demand for your life when the world is at your feet. Rejoice not yet. Exactly. Everything that is not in favor you people, that is not favoring you people in this country is a scam. Go and sleep. The truth is this government is a scam from beginning to the end of it, and they will continue to scam us. So it is time we get Nigeria back from the scammers. So thank you for listening, and let's have a comment.